Hi guys, welcome to Module 3, which is all about the new brain research and how our field has really been transformed by brain scan imaging and other neuroscientific techniques that allows us finally to get a glimpse of what's happening inside the brain when people speak or try to remember something or learn something new. It's just fantastic stuff because before we just had to theorize and it was the mind was a black box, and now we can look and see, oh, this part of the brain lights up when we're trying to remember a phone number, or this part of the brain is activated when we are doing something creative. So we're learning more about our own biology, and we'll be able to use that information in so many helpful ways. And I do believe we'll be able to use it to inform our teaching in the classroom. So we're just going to have a quick run through of the module here to get you started. You'll watch a video to find out what the theme song is for the module. You'll read two chapters here, or two pieces of writing from two of the preeminent scholars in brain research and how it pertains to learning and teaching. Sousa's 2011 piece, and then chapter 1 of Jensen 2005. I highly recommend, if you're interested in this topic of neuroscience, get their books even. These are just going to be short chapters or articles on how the brain works as we are learning. But they have lots of great books, very readable, that will help you understand more about the brain and teaching and learning. So then we have a really cool little video clip that is, I won't say too much, but you're going to meet a young girl, and after the video you're going to have a whole different take, I think, on the concept of lateralization of the brain, where we tend to overgeneralize. Oh, there's right brain people and left brain people, and the speech is all on one side and creativity is on another side, or what have you. But the experience of this little girl kind of makes it a little more gray than right brain versus left brain. So check that out. Then you'll watch neuroscientist Sarah Jane Blakemore. She has a famous TED Talk on the mysterious adolescent brain and what new research from brain scan imaging techniques, what light it can shed on trying to understand our adolescents in our lives and why they behave the way that they do. So that's a fascinating TED Talk. Then you'll do some application exercise here. How does brain research inform the practices of teaching and learning? And then finally, you'll do Conference A, which is going to be the first of many conferences. But let me just click into that. Come on. And so each conference asks you to read a study and to complete one of the graphic organizers that you've already done for each study. And the conference part is a 30-minute online real-time discussion focused on talking about the study and the completed graphic organizer. So I'm going to lead the first 3 or 4 conferences. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to send out a doodle. You might have already gotten it, actually, to schedule hopefully 1 or 2 small group meetings, or all 13 of us, however many we have, in a large group meeting, probably around Saturday or Sunday earlier in the day, to give you the full week to read the article and complete the graphic organizer. So late in the game, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to meet online at a designated time per the doodle poll, whoever can meet at X date and time, and we'll discuss. I'll lead the discussion. You have your completed graphic organizer ready to go. You'll eventually upload that to the assignment for credit for the graphic organizer, but that will be a nice little crutch, if you will, for you to lean on as we work through these sometimes hard to read but very informative articles. And so just think of it as a classroom discussion about a study, just that we're going to do it online. You'll be invited to participate through Canvas's built-in conference tool here, and you'll click into conferences, and it uses this thing called Big Blue Button. It's all integrated with Canvas, and you'll click into our conference at the particular date and time, and then you'll join us. We'll all join each other online. This is when your webcam and your microphone headset will come in really handy. I expect technical difficulties the first time through. Then we're not going to panic. Even if you can't, for some reason, get on to the conference the first time through, we'll troubleshoot later. No panic. People will get their points. I'm expecting craziness the first couple of times even that we try this. But we're going to use the technology that we have, and hopefully we can work through any bugs about convening online. We'll see. It could be a disaster. But we'll see, and we'll just roll with the punches. That's it for now. Happy learning.